is my TBI aphasia project lesson plan. This project would be beneficial, I think, for a wide range of students affected with TBI, but maybe more frequently used in high schools, as we know that more TBI cases could be seen in high schools due to car accidents. This activity focuses on increasing association awareness, memory skills, matching abilities, word retrieval skills, and naming difficulties. The lesson plan or the project could be called Go-Togethers and will involve students taking turns identifying objects, naming objects, and associating those objects with other objects. The students will sit around an appropriate table, maybe a half circle or U-shaped table. After a review of associations, what it means to have an association with something, and the idea of having something in common, the teacher will go around the table and present each child with picture cards, so deal out cards to the group of students. Each child will be given 4 or 5 picture cards. Each card will have a picture of an object on it. The teacher will also hold an equal amount of cards that have been distributed to the students, each showing a picture of an item associated with one of the items on the student's card. And I've made some of these cards here. So this would be a pair of cards, a bee and a flower, piggy bank and money, letter and mailbox, paintbrush and paint can. And so out of these pairs, we would divide them. The teachers would have one of the items, and then the other item would go to one of the students. The teacher will begin by laying down one of her cards, showing it to the group, and then asking the first student to identify and describe the object. What is this? After the student has identified and described the object, the teacher will ask the student if they can think of any other item that may go with this item. If the child cannot answer, the teacher will help the child reach an appropriate response with clues. The teacher will then ask the entire group to look closely through their cards and see if they have a card showing something that goes with the first card. Hopefully the students will be able to locate the associated picture card. And if they are, we will congratulate them. If no one is able to find the matching card, the teacher will ask the students to lay their cards on the table, and they'll find the card together. The teacher will congratulate the student who located the matching card and reward them with the original card so that they can keep the pair. The teacher could expand this further and ask the student how the items go together. Tell me about these. Why do these go together? The teacher will continue these steps, going around the group, asking each child to identify and describe an item, and then having the group look for the matching item. Each child will keep the matching pairs they have found in front of them. The activity will stop when class time is nearing the end or when all picture cards have been matched up. The child with the most matching card pairs at the end will be congratulated as the winner. I might implement this activity, obviously, to children who have suffered TBI and are affected by aphasia. The activity would begin with a review of the skills, and then would be followed by the activity using the skills. I could introduce the activity by maybe saying, we just learned about associations and similarities, and now we're going to use what we know in a game. I'll be showing each of you a card and asking you to tell me what the card shows, what you know about that thing, and what might go with that thing. Then you will need to look at your own cards to see if you have a card that goes with my card. Please remember to give everyone their chance to speak and wait for your turn. If I had a child that was struggling with this, I might provide them with more clues, hopefully encouraging them to reach the appropriate response. If I had a child that was excelling, that this was too difficult for, I might provide them with more difficult associated items, items that weren't so easy to associate together. I could also ask the child to, once we've identified a pair, to tell me something else that would fit in that group. And that's what I have. Thanks.